Every day in your life, you must light an oil lamp and stay in its presence for a period of time because it'll ward off many things, it'll cleanse many things for your system. This is a very important part of, warding off infections and things like that. If it is airborne, especially if it's airborne, having fire around you will help. There must be some kind of a lamp burning around you somewhere close by. This will do wonders to you. Please experiment and see. If you sleep, if you can find a safe place in your room where a small oil lamp is burning, you will see it'll make a lot of difference for you. Just being in the presence of that fire makes a big difference. The science of yoga clearly establishes this, and we know this by our experience. By having a small piece of fire in the form of a lamp burning around you, you will see, especially when you're physically not well, it is very, very important to have that.
Essentially, the alimentary canal in a human being is about 24 to 36 feet long. In all the herbivorous animals, this is a feature, that their alimentary canal is approximately 5 to 6 times the length of their body. In all the carnivores, it's only 2.5 to 3 times the length of their body. Or in other words, all the meat-eating animals have a very short intestinal length. All the herbivores have a long intestinal length. So, because vegetarian food passes through the system quickly, so the design factor of length has been designed like this. So when you eat meat and keep in the system for a long time, definitely it's a hotbed for illness. In many ways you will create it. Eating meat has become a part of our, in the culture in the world, because in many societies in the past, survival was the mode. When it's a question of survival, eat anything that is necessary to be eaten, that's a different thing. Once survival is taken care of, that's when you choose. Now you choose what kind of a body you want, what kind of function you want to perform, accordingly you eat. This is not about a taboo about eating meat. This is about eating more consciously. This is eating by choice. Always, the best way to drink water is with your own hands, not even in a tumbler. You must drink with your own hands. If that's not possible, if somebody gives water to you in a metal tumbler, you always hold it with both your hands and drink like this. Have you seen this? When you come to India, you will see, if you go into the villages, even today, if you give water, they will always drink like this. Even if you give it in a tumbler, they'll hold the tumbler like this and drink like this, not like this. Because it's important that first, before you drink water, you have to touch it. The water has to like you, allow that much time and then drink it, then it behaves differently.
Being in touch with the earth and above all with the soil is a very important part of healthy and balanced life. People have always, for ages, when they want to find peace, when their mind is disturbed, they go into the jungles and the mountains and sit quietly. In yoga, always we lie down on the floor without any kind of insulations except organic insulation, because our body should be connected. So, your body gets kind of like a earthing, and it neutralizes the extra positive charge, which can cause restlessness, which can cause unnecessary activity, neurological activity, which can lead to various kinds of problems. It's like you're keeping your engine all the time at high revs. So people went into the jungles and forests and mountains and they just sat down and they found they became peaceful. This has got something to do with the connection with the soil. You can think this is a tree, but this is soil. You can think that's an animal, that is soil. You can think this is a human being, this is soil. So, this connection is very important.
When it comes to clothing, one thing is to use something which comes from the land, because organic substances have their own influence on your energy system. How your aura develops. But the most important thing is that your body is at ease. I'm telling you, just change to an organic fiber. Close your eyes and feel it and see how it feels. Your body will come to ease.
People think those who are sleeping for 12 hours a day, eating 5 times a day are living a good life. You think so? No. You are acclimatizing for death. You won't be disappointed, it'll come soon. Yes, it'll come to all of us. The question is only, did we live before it comes? I thought people who want to die go like this. But people want to live who go like this, what is that? Hello? Those who want to die will close their eyes and… Those who want to live should be up to catch the first rays of sun before it hits the planet. Not the insects, not the birds, not the blades of grass, you must be the first one to get it. Well, just every day for next 2 weeks, just get the first rays of sun on your body and see what happens to you. You will live a different kind of life altogether. Because water has memory. You can change the quality of water just by touching it or with a thought or an emotion or a hand. There are simple ways to do it. We evolved a simple device called Jivarasam. Jivarasam means the juice of life. The juice of life is water. And if you treat the water with this Jivarasam and then drink it, you will see miraculous things happening to people.